right. So, this next piece we're going to do, I know there's a few of my folks in here that can relate to this. It's the name of the piece is called Fear, but you really know that you're scared when a panhandler on the corner wants to give you $1. You know what I'm saying? He looking at me and like going, nah man, you need this. So I'm like, okay. This is the name of this piece is called Fear. Do you know me? Listen to the hollow sounds of wayward winds. Confusion blows in one ear and out of the other, taking the form of unanswerable questions. I am the man who looks into the mirror, wishing I could even take a guess at what I see. A bland transparency that couldn't be traded for death. And how many times will I have to ask, do you know me? No. Do you know me? You hear my heart pound when I have to choose. The one who never wins, strongly conditioned to fail and lose. High hopes for me spells trouble, because I am the voice of the shadow. In the daytime you might see me in a suit and tie, smiling, shaking hands, and standing in ATM lines. On the sidewalk, I will walk past a man standing on the corner, wondering why he looks at me with sorrow. He wants to ask me how I'm doing, but he won't, because he doesn't want to see me struggle trying to say something other than fine. And I really want to convince him that I'm okay. Thank you, baby. Give him a round. It is the end of a hard work way. Driving down the highway during commute hour, you can tell by the way I sit that my body demonstrates posture held by a contributor to something. I'm not sure what, but something. In my best effort, I searched for the seed of sound thought called reasoning planted in my head this morning that I so desperately need to start my day. But my garden is still full of weeds that die, fighting their way through an asphalt soil. And if you ask me how I'm doing, I will say something other than fine. Because I really want to convince you that I'm kind of okay. And how many times will I have to ask, do you know me? Do you know me? In conversations over drinks, telling stories of participation and application, I am careful not to embellish my perception of how things are, because I don't want to have a slip of tongue and lose you in my fragmented memories of yesterday's dreams. And at the same time, in the same room of people, quicker than a New York cab could pass me up, I could be struck by loneliness. I look at my watch and say, pardon me, but I gotta go. Then I start running away, running away. I'm running away. Then I start fading away, fading away. Unnoticed, I become a voice of the shadows. Walls can build themselves around me without my help. I can't begin to imagine them being the cause of my paranoid displacement, feeling a variety of claustrophobic reactions to my own emotions. And once again, I'm left with hollow sounds, hearts that pound, outside together, so it seems. But I can't get lost in fragmented memories of yesterday's dreams. Conversation runs short, check my watch, time to go. Alive in my body, but still the voice of shadows. Do you know me? Do you know me? Do you know me? If you don't, I am fear. All right. All right.